Madison police say gang activity in the city is growing out of control, and the department's now working to find ways to connect with teenagers and younger kids before they're exposed to a life of crime.
One way is through a program started a year ago, putting officers into neighborhoods in a new way. New at 10, Jennifer Cleese takes a look at how one neighborhood resource officer is doing in his changing role of community crime stopper.
October 20th, 2011, Jonathan Wilson is killed in a gang-related shooting on the north side of Madison, bringing the Vera Court neighborhood to the table.
I care about my neighborhood, and this is my neighborhood.
The community calls for a neighborhood officer.
The infrastructure was there, and the only piece that was lacking was the department at that time.
And nearly half a decade later, Officer David Dexheimer is now a well-known figure on the north side, learning everything he can about the neighborhood and its people.
The challenge is, I guess, trying to sort out what the needs are and how best to address them.
A year ago, Dexheimer's community crime-stopping role expanded when he and 4 others were named MPD's first neighborhood resource officers, one assigned to each district to be a resource, get to know people, and build stronger relationships.
We have to teach people how to live in a community, how to feel connected to your neighborhood.
And puts us in a position of supporting those people so that we're not driving what the issues are. We're tagging along and supporting people who are working with those issues.
Hello, everybody.
Supporting efforts like the Vera Court Neighborhood Center, where kids find a safe after-school home.
Well, the best thing ever.
The Vera Court neighborhood is where Officer Dexheimer got his start as a community officer, and he still pays visits to the neighborhood center just about every week to meet with kids and really make those important connections.
When he comes around, it just makes us laugh. Like on a boring day, it just makes us laugh, like puts a smile on our face.
I kind of have it, right?
The goal to reach kids and be a resource, showing them the value of a life without crime.
Trust building, bridge building, those personal relationships you develop make life a lot easier, a lot better.
I have little kids come up and run up to me and hug me that never would have talked to me before. And then once they do that, then their parents come up and talk to me and are more willing to take those steps.
The officer's challenges are unique in each neighborhood. Dexheimer says many issues on the north side come down to inadequate housing, so he works closely with landlords. He says knowing the community helps him better understand what leads up to incidents and how to resolve them. And while the results of relationship building aren't quantifiable, it's clear Officer Dexheimer is making an impact on the north side.
Awesome. Good job.
One kid at a time.
It helps us understand that like police don't always have to be around when something bad happens.
We know we're making a difference, and sometimes you wonder, and to hear them say that is just gold.
In Madison, Jennifer Cleese, 27 News.
Officer Dexheimer says he hopes the department will have a chance to expand the neighborhood resource program.
He's hoping to add more officers to focus on making connections in the community.